Hey guys, alright, it's me, Hugo Designer, and welcome to another episode of me making this test. So, while off screen, I had some ideas for this puzzle. First of all, this goes. And the idea was basically, I gotta have this cube over here, pointing here, and this cube over here. No, rather this cube over here pointing at itself, or over here pointing at itself. I have a portal here and a portal here. So, well, a portal elsewhere. So when I go here, oh yeah, I already tried to record this episode, but it didn't go well, so I just undid everything and am starting again. So the idea was to have a button here, and that button would lower this guy. Let's already do that, so I don't forget. Remove connections. We'll worry about the aesthetics later. Don't need to worry about it now. It's not a priority. And right, so it starts up and goes down. So this guy will point it at its own catcher. So it goes down, and I portal here, which will make it recall itself, and then will free up this catcher and this guy, which is already connected to this guy here, right? Yes, we'll lower him, and then somehow we just gotta recall this cube, and that's the plan. Easy, right? Now I just need to think. Or maybe this place could give me some advantage on where to see the portal surface. Oh, idea! Maybe from up here I can see this portal surface that brings up, or rather that calls this guy. So like laser catcher here, right? And the portal surface here. But I need to make sure that this guy cannot be seen from down here, only from up here. And one way to do it would be to make this go up higher, and this to also be higher, like so, and then to raise this all. But how about this? This is going to be, yeah, thought so. Let's stop worrying about aesthetics now. That's a problem of mine. I keep worrying about aesthetics way too early, like way too early. So you, sir, go down there. You go down there. Okay, you are gone. You are down here. How about I just stop talking so I can speed up this part? Alright, that was quick, wasn't it? That was surprisingly fast. I bet you guys are wondering how I made this puzzle so quickly, or rather how I adjusted this puzzle so quickly? Well, I can't really tell you how I did it. It's a secret. But let's actually give this a test. Oh, I forgot this guy. Whoops. Right? So, let's test this. Well, seems like we forgot the entrance. Does it matter? Okay, so to get started, I don't actually have a way to spawn this cube. That isn't something like this, so yeah. Unless it all auto drops, maybe. Ooh, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Gosh dang it. That is not good. That is really not good. Unless... But I don't like this. I really don't like this. Like this. Yeah, I don't like this. But let's just carry on with it. And we still gotta figure out a decent way of making this a one-way path. Whoops. Oh, actually, that just gave me an idea. I can start like this. That's actually a really good idea. If I can manage to pull it off. Let's see. I don't really know, because this would be ideal. Oh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Whoops, I don't know what I just did, but let's just check something real quick. Yep, thought so. That can be fixed very easily. It's just a matter of angles, so yeah, not going to be a problem. Alright, so then we acquired the second cube. That just makes that whole area unnecessary. Whoops, we don't want to do that. I hate when this happens. You know what? Let's just get on with this. because this is stupid. So I really wanted this area to be useful. Maybe we can think of something. For now though, this will become a faith plate, because why not? The important thing is to get it in a prototyping stage. Right, so this guy could auto drop. The problem is, if I get the cube stuck somewhere, does it auto respawn? It has to auto respawn. Yeah. That'll be how we get this guy. Unless we trap him up there. That's the problem. So ultimately, no. This is a bad idea. This is just inviting trapping situations. The best idea would be to have the player be required to maneuver the laser so that they can spawn this cube. So I would have to move this guy here to somewhere else where a portal surface lines up, which can't be here because of that. Unless I move this. Why don't I move this instead? I'm just thinking. This has to go, obviously. This sucks. Is there a better way to do this? Is what I'm thinking of. Well, this could be interesting. Oh, this could be interesting too. If there's a way for the player to get the laser all the way back here. But that would kind of take away from the puzzle, I think. This could also be forgot the name. Conductive plate, yeah. But I'm not really fond of them. I'm thinking. So for now, I'll just move this forward. Delete and fill. Right. So is this here? Excuse me? Yeah, thanks. This this could open up some interesting possibilities. Okay, so you are going down here because I don't really have the time to debate this. Need some more space here. There. So what else do we have? Maybe we should think of the steps we want. Yeah, that seems like a better idea than winging it like I'm doing right now. Alright, so how do I spawn this guy again? I don't, right? Well, at least not yet. If only I could. But then again, that wouldn't. Oh, maybe, and then I would do this. That could be very interesting. Alright. Well, that was stupid. Well, it just feels like I'm playing for the end game. Doesn't feel like much of a challenge. I think getting each cube should be a challenge, and getting them where they need to go should also be a challenge. So something like this, right? That is what I wanted for a start, and then somehow having some way to shoot this guy. Or maybe I could have him up here somehow. That could be interesting. So instead of having him here, I have him here, right? That could work. But that still takes away from the challenge. And there's also this issue. I mean, sure, that will do, but that's not really interesting. How about this? We'll try this and see if we can come up with some interesting in-between moves. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Alright, so speed up. See, this is unnecessary as well. But I digress. There is no point in judging what is and isn't necessary when the puzzle is this half-assed. Right. I suppose. Could be an interesting thing if we recycle that puzzle idea as a way to get the cube from the start to the end. That could work, right? Right, let's just roll with it for now. Because I'm having some ideas. Oh, that's the origin point. Interesting. And very nice. Alright, so this is what I want for the final move, right? Let's just retrace a bit. Perhaps, here's an idea. Perhaps I need this guy connected. For some reason. Yeah, not recalling himself, obviously. So, like that. Because then, if I place this here and I use the blue portal, it'll just recall itself. Nah, never mind. I was going to say then we have to use the orange portal so that we drop down, but that's just... it's nothing, really. Right. So we need a portal there, and a portal here. Well, yeah, anywhere. Or no portal at all. Just a portal here. We need a portal there. This guy from here. Here. The guy to recall himself there. On the button. So we do this. Like that. And if we use the blue portal, I didn't consider that. Ooh. I don't want that. I want to recall the cube. Oh, maybe. I recall the cube such that at the end I have a way to access this guy, and maybe that opens up the exit? I don't know. I don't want that. So here's an idea, and it's going to suck a little bit. Well, how about instead just move these guys to over here. There. And now, boom. Yeah, I know it sucks, but the point is to have a rough idea. And I think we do have a rough idea. So, this button has to be here, right? Unless we think of something better, which I hope we do. Come on. Let's give ourselves some room. I don't want that 3x3 layout anymore. Alright, so now place this guy here. Right? Right. Here. And he's definitely not going to fall in front of the laser. That was just stupid. Whoops. Right? Something like that. Okay. So... That's hard. Because that's taking away the whole idea of this puzzle, which is laser through glass. Right, we should go back to our roots. So maybe spawn the cube. Spawning the cube is easy, but moving the cube around is hard. Or maybe this cube doesn't spawn here. How about that? That could work too, right? Yeah, sure. I'm thinking about decorations again, and then I have to remind myself to not worry about decorations this early on. Right. So this guy, right? And there's a portal surface here, which is how we call the cube at first. And there's a fizzler here. And there could be one here. We'll just place it here for now, so we can think later of what to do with it. Yep, we're going back to the 3x3 layout because it's more reliable. This guy should spawn somewhere safe. Right in the middle, why not? I don't see why not. Maybe because it breaks symmetry a little bit? So what? No, it's just so silly to worry about symmetry. This scale. Okay, so we got that. and maybe there's, oh right, we need the well, we can think about it later. Let's just see what we can do with it. Let's just move the exit up there first. Because I was thinking, so we use this and this to spawn the cube at first, and then we let me just think back. Right, so we do this thing to get this open. Because I was thinking, we open this up, and then we portal here, and then we bring the cube, or something like that. Yeah, that could work. Then we point the cube here, and that could do something for us. Let's try that. So, whoops, gotta move that. Whoops, gotta fix that. Let's just do that so we don't forget. No auto drop and no auto respawn. I would love to not be able to go anywhere. Oh, but then again, I can. Even if I couldn't walk, I could just do this. That's what I was trying to avoid. Well, maybe I don't have to worry about that now. So. Whoops, forgot the thing to put on the floor because of this stupid button. So like this, except who opens up this guy? No one? Whoops. Should have guessed. Right. this would be a nice thing to have for some reason. Oh, maybe this could bring down piston. Hmm. Because I was thinking, why would I want that there? You know what would be interesting? Whoops. Well, what would be interesting if this could cooperate. There. Something like this, which is something we were already playing with, but then we use the blue portal because it creates a laser for a split second. But that is just a gimmick, I don't want to use that. Yeah. What if we could have that? Then that would bring the thing down. Okay, I'm having an idea, and I think it's much better than my original idea. Because I was thinking of only having one cube, and he has to sit on the button and point it there. So I used. Yes, you guys can guess that I'm thinking. Or maybe something like this. Just gonna push this. Whoops. Push this so that it just goes down for a bit. Yeah, thanks. Unless I could see the laser from up on the piston. What advantage would that offer me? Unless, let me think. Because I could have... this layout doesn't really help. Man, that's tough. I was just thinking, just by having this and having a piston would already help me a lot. If this was pushed back, like so, and this is placed back here or something like that. this guy would then go here. And by being up here, I can have access to that. Let's see. And what was my plan again? So you would go here, right? Because the button, whoops, I keep walking through portals without knowing where they are. The button would pull the thing down, and I don't know. That still doesn't feel right. I mean, sure, I could do this and wait on the piston and just do this. That would feel very cheap though. Like very cheap. Besides, I would lose a portal from here, which would be the final move. So how would I go about doing that? Right, instead I would have it like this. Right, because only the button does this. Right. So I would use the blue portal, so it recalls itself. And I would be up on the piston and I would have access to this guy, which I would then use to bring that guy down. Right? Sure, that could work. How would we go about doing that? Because I actually really like this idea, because it only uses one cube. Ugh. Yep. Like this, maybe? Just to be more intuitive. What do you do, sir? That and the first piston. Well, you no longer do the first piston, you do the second piston. Because this guy is actually connected to this. Actually, excuse me, Windows, can you not? Thanks. Yeah, I could have something like this. Yep, why not? Have the exit up here. Of course we're going to think of a better design for this. This is just a mock-up. Let's try that now. Okay, let's do this. Boom, boom. Right, we don't have that anymore. We just call this cube. Right? And I keep forgetting this. Why? I wish I didn't need that actually. But we need that for now. There. Oh, right. Interesting. How would we go about doing that? I wonder. Cause I want... Yeah, that could be a puzzle. Huh, let's see, how would we go about doing that? Like this maybe? I think I'm trying an impossible task. Yeah, seems like it. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. That's the thing though. If I could, hold on. If this was the way to open this up, then I could have this here. And then go through. And portal there. Oh, I forgot to. This. So what if we invert these? I know this is going to change how the puzzle goes. Yeah, that's going to. Yeah, but so what? Remove this from the piston and connect this to the piston. Right? But this will have to change then. Let's try this. Whoops, what? Yeah, this is not going. Unless. Nah. Unless this could be grading, like we had in the original. Right. So instead, we've just reversed these guys again. Let's just casually do that for now. Of course. Right, and then I do this. And this. Right? So that I can do this. Right. I'm thinking of adding a second cube. So I'll just casually add the second cube because I'm thinking of bringing back that area with the. We can think of something to do with that, maybe. Or maybe not. I'll just leave this cube here and just leave it out for today because I'm kinda getting burned out on this one. But I like where this is going. I want it simpler. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!